Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I am trying to set things up. Giving people a couple of seconds to join me. This is a last minute thing. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. So, first of all, let me make sure everything is where I need it to be. Okay. And if it seems like I'm doing this, it's because I am. All right, and I'll explain that in one quick second. So let me make sure that everything is set up the way it's supposed to be set up. Um, Please set the frame, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you guys do, right? Right. So, I'm just going to go ahead. Now, if you feel like commenting here on the Facebook group, go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to see it in was it YouTube? I don't know. But let's just jump right into it because just like it says, it's time for bed and it's time for some me time. So, um, if you don't know me, it's me, Tracy, loving you both, loving you all. This is what you get when you go live, okay? Because I don't do that practice stuff. I don't do the rehearsal stuff. I go with what I know and I keep it real. Okay, so tonight it is Self-Care Sunday. And I am streaming live to both my Facebook group. I love you guys. I really, really do. Be free to put some comments over there. Say hey, girl, hey, if you will. Let me know you're there. And I'm also streaming live in TKTV. So if you're there, go ahead and say hey, girl, hey. I'm hoping I'll see something in the chat. I've never done. Have I? In any case, say hey, girl, hey, and I will see it either now or later. Right? And today is Sunday. But most importantly, it is Self-Care Sunday, right? So I truly believe that you got to take some time for you. Do you, if it's only for 15 minutes, an hour, or whatever. But you got to take some time. And after this last week, I got back from my cruise on Sunday, went to work. This week it was busy. It was really a catch-up kind of thing. So I need some me time. And I'm so glad that it's Self-Care Sunday. So it's time for bed. All right. It's really time for bed. So now it's time for me to wind down, get situated, get comfortable with a movie or a book or something. But first, I had to cleanse my face because I was wearing makeup earlier today. If you saw any of my other videos today, I had a little bit of makeup on. Okay. But I had to get that off. So it's now time to finish my nighttime routine. But I'm doing it a little bit different because I'm adding a little bit of something different. Okay, if you've seen my nighttime routine before, you know how I do it, but I'm doing it with a little bit of a twist now. I'm doing something with a little bit different. Okay, so let me say that as a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, I truly believe that great skin starts with a great skincare routine, whether you're wearing makeup or not. So let me just go ahead and get into it. All right. I've already cleansed my face. So I saved you the whole thing of watching me cleanse or wash my face. But I'll tell you what I used. I used my Volufarm Foaming Cleanser. Okay, let me show you guys over here. You guys can see it. You guys can see it. It's part of the Time Wise Repair set. Okay, I am, as of today, 58 years old. I know. I know. And I will be 59 in 10 days. In 10 days. Okay. So I've been using this for a while and I love the way my skin feels and I love the way it looks. And I love the cleanser because it foams up really nicely. I used it with my Skin Vigorate brush, which really goes deep in and gets that dirt and stuff off your skin and doesn't leave a sticky, soapy film on your skin, if you know what I mean. I can't stand that. So I use my foaming cleanser already. So now it's time to continue my skincare routine. Now, normally I would go in after I cleanse with my advanced lifting serum, right? Right? Again, part of the Time Wise Repair set. But I'm not doing that right tonight. I'm going to do something a little different. I am going to be incorporating some boosters from the Clinical Solutions line, right? I'm going to be using the HA Ceramide Hydrator, okay? Ceramide Hydrator. And I'm going to use the PHA and AHA Resurfacer. Right? Can you guys see that? You guys see that? Okay. So what this usually does is the hydrator has a hydroxy acid in it, and it helps go in there and, kind of bind up that moisture that you need on your skin. Because a lot of people think that, especially people like me who have oily skin, that think, I don't want to put nothing on my skin, it's already oily. Having oily skin and moisturizing and hydrating your skin are different things, not the same at all. So you must hydrate and moisturize your skin, okay? So this says take 6 to 8 drops. Now, I got a question to ask, all right? Now, if you're on the Facebook page, go ahead, drop a comment, and make sure you like the video. If you're in YouTube and you're in TK land, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what we do. All right, but I got a question before I put this on. Are you a person, I'm gonna take my glasses off, so if I can't see you right away, don't blame me, blame the glasses. Are you a person who will do this and then just drip it like all over their face and then rub it in? Or are you one of those people who do the pump and you pump it onto your skin and then you rub it in? Let me know. Are you a dripper or are you a pumper? I just want to know. I am neither. So I usually just squeeze what I need into the bottle thingy, which is about 6 to 8 drops in there, and I squeeze it into my hand so that it's, in my hand. And then I take a finger or two, maybe these two, and I kind of like dab it on. I dab it into the places I need it to be, right? I see people who, take the little dropper, and then I take the rest of it here. And then they drip it on their face. I'm always afraid, number one, I'm going to drip it in my face, on my eyes, and I don't need that. So I put it on, and I go in an upward and circular motion. And the reason that I go upward is gravity, not your friend. Not your friend at all. And I take the last of it to put it on here. Now, I say that because, number one, let me ask another question. Have you guys ever been watching TV, your favorite news people or stars or whatever, and their makeup, their face looks like the makeup is beat to the gods, okay? The makeup artist did that, except for here. This looks all wrinkled. It looks like 40 years older than the person, to me. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen it? I do. So when I use my skincare stuff, I definitely get here, because Mary Kay used to say from the brow line to the brow line. So I make sure I put it all over. Now, if you notice, I'm avoiding my eyes, and there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you in a minute. So that was the hydroxide and the ceramide, the booster. The hydrator. That was the hydrator. Okay. So yeah, I saw a lady on TV. And all this was just, and I wanted to reach out. I just wanted to reach out to TV and say, can you get some? But I can't do that because that would have been rude. I wouldn't have been rude, but it would have been rude. Anyway. Hi. I can't, let me see. Who is that? Toka. Hi, Toka. How you doing? Over there in TK land. I love you. So now I'm going to follow up with the other serum. But before I do it, let me tell you something. When you're using serums and things of that nature on your face, you want to make sure you sandwich it between the cleanser, whatever you're using to cleanse or wash your face, and the moisturizer, like your night creams and your facial creams for nighttime. You want to do that between the two. You don't want to do all that and then go back behind it. It makes sense. So if you're going to do a serum like these, you want to go ahead and put your serums on, but you want to use the boosters. If you're going to use the clinical solution boosters, go ahead and cleanse your face, use your boosters. And then if you're going to, but I'm not going to tonight, follow it up with your advanced lifting serum. Okay? But I'm not going to do that tonight. Okay? And I'll tell you why in a minute. Because, I don't know, I don't want to. In any case, you just gotta want to sandwich it in between the two. And especially if you're going to be doing a mask. Now, if you're going to be doing a mask, whether it be our amazing Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask, right? Which I absolutely love. It's got navy bean extract in it. It smells really good. It goes in and pulls 2 times its weight in dirt and oils out of your skin. So for somebody like me who has oily skin, this is my best friend. I do this on a minimum. You might not see me doing it, but I do this on a minimum of at least 2 times a week. Okay, because I actually love it. Love it. hold that thought. There's some stuff going on in the background. It doesn't need to be going on in the background. Okay, so I absolutely love the charcoal mask. Okay, you put it on, you let it dry. It may freak you out the first time because you're going to start to see the oily places on your skin, and any little blackheads we're trying to form, you're going to see those too. But I absolutely love it because it comes off really fast, really easy. Nice warm cloth, wipes right off. Your skin will immediately feel and look amazing. Okay, or if you're going to be using the biocellulose mask, our lifting biocellulose mask, right here. So can you see me? That's it. Let's do that. All right. This is also something you want to do after you have done your cleansing. Okay. Use this mask. You can fall asleep on it. How do I know? Because I've done it. Did y'all hear that bang? Oh my God. The neighborhood. But I've done that. Laid it on. It feels so good. It helps put moisture back into your skin. Replace that moisture. Make your skin look nice and bright. Right? It really is great. So after you cleanse and you do your mask, then you can follow up with your serums, and then you do your eye cream and your, do y'all hear that? Eye cream and your night cream, okay? So let me hurry up, cool. They out there doing some things, right? So I'm going to follow us up with the PHA and AHA resurfacer, the polyhydroxide, PHA and AHA, polyhydroxy acid, and the alpha hydroxy acid. There's basically two types. There's two types, low weight acid, and that goes in under the surface of your skin and help bind up that moisture and help plump your skin from the inside out. I'm jumping because I don't know if those are gunshots or somebody just playing with some leftover fireworks. In any case, it plumps your skin from within. That's what happens when you go live, and it's real. Things are, doing its thing. Anyway, then there's the high weight, which goes in and it sits on top of your skin to kind of hold in that moisture, and then helps plump your skin from the outside in. Right? So the low weight goes in, gathers up all that moisture and says, hey, let's do this. We're going to pump it up from the inside out. And the high weight goes in and says, hey, I got you. Get them all together. I got you. And I'm going to plump you from the outside going in. Okay. That's what that does. So I'm liking this. So I'm going to go ahead. And again, it's just 6 to 8 drops. You can do 6, you can do 8, depending on your preference. But you don't need 16, you don't need 12. Okay? So I'm just going to squeeze about 6 drops in there, right? And it's really clear, it's really lightweight, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I did before. And we're gonna just dab it on into the skin, away from the eyes, right? And then, I know y'all heard that one. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this. And I'm gonna rub it in, again, avoiding my eyes, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Because again, gravity is not your friend. It's not your friend. Gravity is not your friend. Now this is so lightweight. It goes on, doesn't leave a greasy feel. And I just love the way my skin feels. Now, a lot of people will be like, okay, well, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Resurfacer. Because you kind of want to make your skin, that's like a little light exfoliation, actually. And it's going to help break up those dead skin cells, right? And it's a leave-on so that it can just let your skin be renewed, rejuvenate your skin, and all this is why you sleep. Now, the resurfacer, you really want to just use 2 to 3 times a week, because this does have like a little light exfoliation to it. You can't really feel it, but that's what it's doing. It's breaking down those dead skin cells and helping your skin renew itself to bring back that natural radiance to your skin. Okay, that's the resurfacer. And it makes sense. It says resurface, so you want to resurface your skin. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to use the, we're almost done. I'm going to use the, let me show you something first. This is the Volufarm Eye Renewal Cream. Okay? Yeah, that's fireworks. I just heard the, in any case, that's what this is. So when I open this, I want y'all to check this out. Y'all see that? Y'all see that little ball in the back? Do you see that? The little ball over that? I am so loving this because that ball stays cool no matter what and where it is, okay? So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out. And you can see just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to dab it under my eye, right? And I'm going to take that awesomely cool ball, the little ball on the back, and I'm just going to rub it in. This is the me time I have been looking for because it feels so good. And I pull it up a little bit around the brow bone, just around the brow bone. Now let me tell y'all something. You can't just be throwing anything and everything around your face on your eyes. You really cannot. There are eye creams for a reason. The skin around your eye is very delicate. It's way thinner than the rest of the skin on your face. So if you're like a lot of people and myself who tend to pull, rub, tug on their eyes, whether they're sleepy, putting in their makeup and everything else like that, a little bit more on the other side. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what causes that darkness under the eyes because, like I said, that skin is thin and fragile. And I know that we sweat under our eyes. I know that we cry from our eyes and everything else like that. But let me tell you something. There's no moisture there like you think it is, okay? That skin has no snapback ability. So as you're pulling and you're stretching that skin, it does not pop back. It still needs some moisture. It still needs some hydration. But if we don't, we're pulling that skin and that thin skin gets darker and darker because we've been pulling and pulling and rubbing and rubbing. So I myself have to learn to, when I put my eyeliner on, to just push in to reveal that line and then put the liner on instead of just pulling it down. You know, that's where my mom used to do it. That's where most of us learned how to do it, but that's not the way we should be doing it. And so I take this little cool ball and I, rub it in. Now, if you don't want to use the ball, okay, you can always just take your ring finger, because it is the weakest finger. Y'all see that ring finger? And it's not going to put a lot of pressure as you dab it in, right? And you dab it in around your eye to your eyebrow, if you want to, right? And with continued use, you'll start to notice the darkness won't appear as dark. It will reduce the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles right around the corners, those laugh lines that nobody is really laughing about, at least not me. Not I. But you want to dab that in until it's gone. Now, if you're somebody who wears makeup, you ain't got to worry about it. It's just, do I have to do this? Do I have to do... No, you don't. By the time you get over to the other side of your vanity and go start putting on your makeup, once you do your primer and everything else like that, this is dry, ready to go for any kind of makeup if you're going to be wearing makeup. Okay? All right. So that was the Volufarm Renewing Eye Cream. I absolutely love the eye cream. Most of the people, my clients, they like it. They absolutely love it. Okay. So finally, well, almost finally, I'm going to be using the night treatment. Time-Wise Repair night treatment. Now, it's got retinol in it. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. If this was daytime and we was getting ready to go somewhere or whatever, I would be pulling up my my day cream, which has an SPF of 30 in it. So it's got a sunscreen in it to protect your skin. And let me tell y'all something. For you people, for my people, who tend to believe that they're not going to burn, they're already dark, they're dark enough, whatever. Let me tell you something. This is what I tell my clients when they say, well, why do I need an SPF? Because I say this. The sun has been known to burn people. You know, those UVAs that help age your skin and those UVBs that will burn your skin, okay? The sun is responsible for that. The sun, okay? So I say, if it's daytime, the sun is out. And if the sun is out, it's doing what the sun does. So just in case you've been lucky enough not to burn, but that doesn't mean you will not burn. You do want to protect your skin. So when you're going out in the daytime, you should have a day cream, that's got an SPF of 30 to protect your skin. This is whether you're wearing makeup or not. This is an amazing day cream. Goes on nice and light and moisturizes your skin. Keeps it protected with that SPF, okay? Again, whether you're wearing makeup or not, it's a must-have. But since it's not daytime, and it ain't the 4th of July, despite what the neighbors think, I'm going to be using the night treatment with retinol. Like I said, it's got retinol. Retinol is key to your skin because it helps with the collagen and the elastin that has been tiptoeing through the tulips out your back door away from your skin. And you need that collagen. You need that elastin because you want that firmness. You want that brightness to your skin. Because without it, your skin loses its elasticity. It loses its radiance. And as young as you are, your skin looks older because it's just lost. It's just lost. And look at that. You see that bounce? Y'all see that bounce? Because I have been taking care of my skin. So, and the way this is made, you don't have to wonder how much you need. You gotta see how much you need. Press down on the little curved thing right here where the fingers go. They look like little finger holes or whatever. Just press down on that. I do like a 1.5 to be quite honest. And you get enough for your skin. And again, I take it, I put it all over my skin. And I take the last little bit and I put it underneath. Like that, right? And again, we're going up and away from our eyes. Now, this is just a moisturizer, but it's got retinol in it. So, like I said, the eye cream is for the eyes, and we've already put that on there. So we're going to rub that in. Now, before I rub it all the way in, check this out. This is our limited edition Rose Quartz Facial Roller. You really want to do some pampering? You really want to, spoil that skin? Go ahead and do this. Put your moisturizer on and then rub that in with that. Not only is it helping to help your face, get that moisture in, but it is so soothing to your skin. I especially love it when I use it on my temples because I suffer from migraines. And sometimes just that little massaging right near my temples can help ease that pain. So I just use this and I rub it in. And it just feels so, so good. Now, like I said, this was limited edition, but I might be able to get my hands on one or two. I'm not going to make a promise, but if you want one, you got to let me know. Okay, so here's that. I love that. And this is me just rubbing in my night treatment with the roller. Now, you don't have to have the roller. It just feels better. And especially on Self-Care Sunday. Yeah, you want that to feel good, right? So, again, none of this sits on your skin and makes it feel greasy or anything else like that. I'm going to take a peek in the mirror. But it gives your skin a nice, clean glow. I love the way my skin feels right now. I love the way it looks right now. And I am so ready to go ahead and go to bed. But because I'm a little bit extra, I'm going to do one more thing. I am going to put on my hydrogel eye patches, right? My hydrogel eye patches. These also feel so good on your eyes. It comes with a nice little scooper, thingy to help take them out of the jar. There are 30 pair. Well, there were 30 pair. These are my personal ones. So 30 pair of them in here, and I'm just going to take a couple out. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I have some of the worst times just pulling them out, getting one at a time. Okay, so we got it. There we go. And I'm going to just put these on my eyes. I'm going to try the mirror, so you guys got to excuse me for a minute. There we go. And this right here helps the moisture under your eyes as well. Gives you a nice soothing feel to your eye area. And you can let these sit for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Sometimes I put it on in the morning, go make myself a cup of coffee, sit down, chill for a minute, and then I take them off. So there we go. Yeah. Ta-da! There we go. So now I am so ready to say goodnight and go downstairs, find myself a movie I want to watch or a movie that I don't mind having it watch me because I'm going to pass out because it's been a long day. But just to recap my nighttime routine, I started off by cleansing my face with my Voluform Foaming Cleanser. Okay, so you guys can see it, look at too. And I use my Skin Vigorate brush. I love it. It goes a little deeper than what I would use for my hands or my face cloth, right? I started off with that. And then I followed it up with some new boosters out of the Clinical Solutions line, all right? And I use the HA Ceramide Hydration to help hydrate my skin, right? To help hydrate my skin. And then I followed it up with the PHA and AHA resurfacer, which is like a light exfoliation, which breaks up those dead skin cells and helps renew and speed up that skin renewal thing. Give my skin back that radiance, that natural radiance, so that my skin doesn't look dark and dull. Okay, and then I completed it with my night treatment, which has retinol in it, like I said, to give back that collagen and that elastin, to give me back that elasticity, to keep me with that elasticity and the brightness of my skin so that my skin doesn't look dull and dried out. We also use the Voluform Renewal Cream, Eye Renewal Cream. What can I say about it except that it is amazing. Again, I love the little ball in the back because it stays cool and it helps massage that in really, really, really well. And you can use this twice a day, right? After you cleanse, before you moisturize, whether you're doing it day or night. And speaking of day, there's the day cream with the SPF of 30 in it, so you can protect your skin while you're out in the daytime, because if it's daytime, the sun is out. We also talked about masking. If you're going to mask, do it after you cleanse and before you do your serums, okay? Especially charcoal mask, okay? Okay. And then if you just want to relax, here's your Biocellulose lifting mask. Oh, we'll continue to use. There are like 4 masks in here, man. You use all these. You can go to your high school reunion and be like, excuse me, lady, who are you? Please. You know me. It's me. It's me. But it's amazing. And then right now I'm wearing the Hydrogel eye patches. Okay. I'm loving the way my eyes feel right now. My skin feels amazing. Oh, and the other part of the Voluform Repair Set is the lifting serum. We like to call it Spanx in a bottle, Botox in a bottle, because it does help tighten up that skin, give it back that poof, that bounce back, you know what I'm saying? To keep us looking youthful longer. So, if you've hung out with me this long, thank you. I appreciate you all. VIPs, you know, TK TV. You already know. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you have any questions or concerns or suggestions or anything like that, please drop them in the comments. I do see them and I will address them all. So I think that's it. Time for me to go find a movie and chill and enjoy the rest of Self-Care Sunday. So in the meantime, in between time, until I see you guys again, enjoy your night. I love you all. Bye. And then how do I do this? Lord, y'all know. Look, this is live. I'm still live. Okay, we can end this live. Boom. And then, how do we end this live? Okay. Yep. There you go.